Fatality.
Morning, everyone. How are we? Hope you're okay. 1 second, chat. My monitor wasn't in view. Hope you're all okay. Welcome back to another stream. We are going to do the... Move this. We are going to do the manufacturer and sport mode time trial, the new sport mode time trial that is on there. We're only going to do a couple of races this morning, and then, well, if we get points, it might be just one, but I doubt we'll get points, but we'll see. Right. Let's yeah. Let's go into this anyway and see what's going on. Right, the new sport mode time trial, by the way, chat, is the Cataluna in Group 3. I probably already have a guide there, but I might just do a different one. We'll see. I don't know. Let me just see what guide I've already got there for it. Might be on like softer tires though, or it might be on the other layout. Let's have a little look. I'll probably do a guide anyway, but have a little look at this. Where are we? Playlists. Right, where's track group 3 track guides? Group 4. Right there. Can't find my group 3 track guide list. Let me see if it's on there. Where the hell? Oh, there they are. So we've got Interlagos, we've got Brands Hatch, Red Bull Ring, Kyoto, Bathurst, Suzuka, Monza, Spa, Watkins, Nürburgring, Sardegna, Lego, Willow. No chicanes on there, but I don't think we've done the chicane version. So yeah, I need to do the... I might as well do it then anyway, because we've only done the no chicane version as a guide. Let's just collect our 2 million anyway. We've got... Let's go and have a look at the time trial first, because the manufacturer's race doesn't really require that much of... Yeah, it doesn't really require that much to do, to be honest. What cars are people using to see at the moment? No, we don't want that. Genesis? I think that's more likely. Is this a no chicane layout? Hang on a minute. Wait there. Oh, no, it's a no chicane. I've already got the no chicane. I thought it was with the chicane. What? We just had that. We've just had that race, literally. We've just literally had that race, chat, and now they're doing it as a... Why do that? Like, we've just had that as a race. Why not do the one with the chicane? I've already got a guide for that, I think. Don't know what tyres it's on. Let's have a look. What tyres is that guide on? Let me see. No chicane guide. I bet you it's on mediums for that. It'll probably be mediums. Have a look. Yeah, it's on mediums, that guide. Do the chicane as an extra challenge. Everyone's using the Porsche there, so I presume most people will try the Porsche. We want to do the car that the majority of people are going to drive because it's for a guide. So obviously we need to do the car that most of you are going to use, and it looks like it is the Porsche that most people are going to go with. On hard tyres, I reckon the McLaren would be pretty strong here on the hard tyres, but what Ford surely would be quick as well, but the Ford there. Yeah, BRZ, but on hard tyres, I don't know if the BRZ's as good. The BRZ isn't as good on hard tyres. I'll probably use a Porsche because, as most people are going to use the Porsche, I would think it's a better car to do with the guide for. I've already done a guide in the Porsche though on mediums. A bit awkward. I've already done a guide. I don't really want to do a guide in the car that I've already done. Would rather do it in an FR car. I wonder what the Mercedes would be like. Let's just, you know what? Let's have a little look at this. I'd rather do an FR guide than an MR because I've already done MR. I've got that on there. I'm not into doing stuff like, I'd rather have a different car as a guide, really. Do it in VR. Why am I on that view? I thought they might have put brake bias on, but they haven't. The understeer is horrible in this Mercedes. Seems a bit weird to do the track that we've just had. In all honesty, I feel like they've had this as a race last week. Why not do something a bit more challenging for people? Apex. Oh, it's understeering like crazy. Why does this car drive like that? A lot of understeering in America. Might be better just to go with the Porsche and go with the car that a lot of people are going to prefer driving. Too slow. What's an Apex there somewhere? Bit late on the brakes. I've got no confidence in where I'm putting the power down at the moment. god, this car. I don't know. I don't think this car is going to be advisable. It's too understeering. Let's try a different one. That'll definitely do a good time there, but it's just understeering like crazy. I don't think people will like driving that. We're best doing it with a car that people... We're probably best just getting in the Porsche and trying to figure that out. Because that's the car that most people will be using for it, won't they? We'll just have to do a re-updated one for the Porsche then. Now, I'm just going to go with the car that most people will do it with, because it'll get... Being thingy, I mean, might be being a bit selfish, but it'll get more views with the Porsche than an Evo. If I do it with the Evo, some people will be like, well, that's not going to help me out because I'm not going to drive it. I thought Mercedes would be worth a shot because Mercedes is quite a popular car, but I think people will get annoyed with that Mercedes with the understeer. I mean, I think we've already got gold with that time, but I obviously want a better lap than that. Likes to understeer this Porsche as well. It must be the hard tyres that are just really understeering on this track. Maybe second would have been a bit better traction there. Right, this will get easy into 39s, won't it? I got that horrible understeer there. Come on. Let's get her, we should be able to do a 39 pretty easy. Yeah, they're running this layout, well, similar to this layout, not the exact same layout for the F1 this year. I like the chicane for Group 3 because it makes overtaking better. May sound stupid, but it does. This layout is harder to overtake on than the chicane version. This is way off here. Let me put my ghost on. I haven't got my ghost on. I need to turn that on. How far off was that lap, by the way? 13th in the world, that lap. Okay. Porsche's decent. The Porsche will easily beat that. That'll be easy to beat, I would think, if with a bit of like putting a bit of effort in. Play loaded ghost. Why is my ghost not loaded? Oh, it's loaded. That's why. Let's use that. A donkey. I'm only, that's me. I'm only doing the time, Charlie, with it. I'm not going back. I can't be bothered backing out just to put a livery on it. I'll just leave this one on for now. Ah, understeer. Come on, you gotta get that car rotating. This will end up in the low 39s, this, I think. It'll end up in very low 39s. Ah. Didn't get it. Gotta get it in on that curb like the ghost has there. Gonna lose too much there. Lamborghini will be good, but I don't know. The Ford GT will probably be one of the fastest if you can get used to it around here. I had to lift a bit off the throttle. Look at that. These hard tires understeer so much on this track. You can't, you have to be so patient on the throttle on that corner. You're expecting it to rotate and it just understeers. So weird that. Ah, get off the grass. Nope, lost the 2 temps already there. Yeah, the Porsche does understeer a bit, but not to that extent. That corner's really bad for it. See, I've lost too much already. I'm about 2 temps behind already here. And I was ahead before. Turn! This Porsche is shocking with the understeer. It's annoying, this. I think if we get a 40 flat, I'll just leave it at that, but might have to come back to this after. Oh, you big donkey, you hit the curb funny. Right, slow. Oh, still on the steering. Oh my god. This car is fucking me off, I tell you. I've already golded it, Pio, you donkey. I've done a 40.5. What are you on about? I'm 13th in the world, you pleb. My first lap completed, I was the 13th in the world, Pio. You big pleb head. Just doesn't turn. This Porsche's hard tires in Group 3 at the moment are horrible. They just don't turn. That Gran Turismo Sport understeer is really kicking back in some of these cars. Like, you should be rotating a bit in an MR car. Come on. Right, brake early. Hug the curb. Listen, I don't get it. Didn't do that on the first lap I did. I jumped in and the car gripped on the first lap I did. There was loads of grip. Didn't, that's ruined, that little burst of power there, that's ruined the lap. As soon as you put the understeer. Time is here, right, I'm probably going to move on to manufacturers in a minute and just leave this. I've already got gold, but I wanted to fast the time really. I wanted to get at least, well, I reckon we should be able to get that 39s out of this pretty comfortably if we just hook an okay lap up. Not the uns, it's kicking in again then. It doesn't turn. What is wrong with this car? This is bad for understeer. Yeah, I'm with Ford. It's not bad there. It's not the. It seems like about. It's top 5, I think. I don't know. It might be top 5 car. Hard to judge because the person that's done the really fast lap in the Mustang's a really fast driver, so hard to judge it really. Thank you for hitting the like button, Patience. Right, keep the revs going a bit there. It's like you've got to be incredibly patient on the throttle with this Porsche. You can't put any power down. Like again, be patient. Yeah, I think that's a penalty, but I'm annoyed because that would have been good. This would have been a 39. Ah, that was a 39, that. You big donkey. One more go. Fuck this. Let's go into the manufacturer. I'll do that after, chat. We'll do that after. We can clearly see, though, 39s are possible because I was a half second up on that lap. So half a second on that would probably would have put us close to P1 in the world. That would have. I reckon it would have been faster than that if we'd have just hooked it. Right. We'll come back and go for a faster lap after. Just got to get back into manufacturers. Right. Wrong car. Right, let's get this lap sorted. So we started realising what we got to do last night. Should be able to get a 0.6, I think. Bogged down a bit there, didn't it? Slow. Should have watched that Mustang lap, shouldn't I? Ah. Just need to get in a rhythm before this race starts. Try and get back into the 55s. I think that's a penalty. Or not. Oops. Messed up the exit. Don't know how that's ahead, because that was awful through there. Too much. Floored it. Alright. We should be able to get a 55.6 here. Well, at least a 7, I think. Don't get it like that though. This race should have had strategy in it, really. Longer 30 laps, maybe even soft and hard tyre with a high multiplier, just so that the OP cars that tend to kill the tyres would have had to run more laps on the hard tyre to counter it a bit, maybe. Although the McGann Trophy would have been good in that situation, because McGann Trophy's up there on this. It's done a 55.6. I mean, if you were doing a BOP test, I don't think I'd choose this track. It's not a track I'd pick for a BOP test, this one. It's a little bit, yeah, it's not really going to give you the best idea of BOP, I don't think, personally. you big pleb. You donkey.
Shit, that's a penalty, isn't it? That should be a penalty, I think. Yeah. This corner is very tricky to get the exit speed on it. Oops. Bogged down. As soon as it bogs down like that, you lose so much lap time. Took the line too tight into the entrance. No, that's awful. I don't even think this is going to be very competitive, this race, you know. I'd be quite surprised if many people are doing this. Might be quite a low rank lobby. Shite. Set that again. What time is it now? Hey, we can join the actual thing in a bit. I'm not actually that keen on the last turn. I've never enjoyed that for some reason. I always lose time on it. This one here, I always lose time on it. Because you have to cut the corner like and get the exit like power down. Shit, where am I going there? What am I doing? Missed the apex by about a year. See if that gets away. No, I was going to say it. I was just seeing how much you could do it there. This corner, it's never really been a favourite of mine. That's why I've never really enjoyed Lego as a track, though. Lego as a whole track, I've never really found that enjoyable. I think it's overrated, but some people enjoy it. I've never really found much love with Lego, to be honest. Give me Sardegna A over this track all day. In my view, that's a better track. Oh shit. Right, we should be able, I'm sure we can get a 55.6. Just got to hook this. It's a tricky one to hook up on this. You got to get the traction out of that slow hairpin.
Oh, you big donkey. That was faster until I hit that. Oh. Do one more lap and then we'll join the actual one. Yeah, I've been with Ford before on GT Sport. Let's just join the session. I've been with Ford on GT Sport a long time ago. I think it was in an official season, actually. Yeah, it was in an official season, and I didn't really. I got a couple of rounds okay with the Ford, but there was a lot of fuel saving in it, and it screwed it. Right, let's just go in this. Join the first race, see what it's like. Yeah. Nah, you've got to go over that sausage curve. It's faster doing that. That's why I'm doing that line. You have to really attack it. Like you cut the corner a bit. It shortens the distance. I just made a bit of a cock up off the line. That was all. Again, didn't cut enough of it. No. Piece of shit. Apricot Hill. I think Apricot Hill has to happen at some point. Midfield Raceway would be amazing, but I just don't know whether it will happen. I'd love Midfield Raceway to come back to GT. I'd also like some new tracks though, like Grand Valley. Not Grand Valley, because it doesn't feel like we got it. But maybe like new tracks, like real life ones, like Road America and that. That's one track I really want on this game is Road America. If that ever happens, I'm telling you, we're partying. Always no traction control, every car, so it's the fastest way to do it. You never use TC on this game. Even in the rain, TC off is faster. bit wide there. That hairpin is literally makes or breaks a lap. And this corner there. The Eiger track, I wasn't that for me was an overrated track. Wasn't very good for racing, let's be honest. Maybe for time trial, but that Eiger track for racing was nothing that amazing. I don't know, I prefer tracks that are good for racing than what are necessarily fun to do a time trial lap on. Wide. I mean, I'd quite happily have more American tracks. I think we need USA Motor Speed. I think we need the road track of USA Speedway. I think we need Road America. What's the other one that? Can't think of the name of it now. Begins with S. Can't think of it. It's very bumpy. The bumpy one. The bumpy track. I can't think what it's called. It's just gone out of my mind. But yeah, I quite happily have a lot of American tracks back on the game. I think some of them. I wouldn't have Cotter. Cotter doesn't do it for me. Never done it for me, that track. Not asked about Cotter. Sebring, that's it. So yeah, I'd happily have Sebring, Road America, the USA Motor Speedway with the road track on there. There's loads and loads of different tracks that I'd like to see on this game. Like that. I think Road America would be the one track that I'd pick over any track at the moment. Purely because I know it would work on this game amazingly well. You need tracks that are going to work for overtaking, and Road America is one of them. That's a corner cut. Kalami would be good. Kalami would be hard to overtake, but a good track. It's the same with like Zolder. Good track, but good job trying to overtake around there. Like with the way this game works with the slipstream, you won't be overtaken. I've just got mine on 0 at the moment. I haven't changed the brake bias yet. Ford should be pretty good at 0 anyway, to be honest. Might use -1 for that corner though. Don't know. Yeah, I know Bruno, whatever it is, really good track. I love that track, but again, it needs stuff fixing on this game to be able to work it. Mugello, again, great track, but it'll be shit for racing. So slow. I'm not even, to be fair, I'm not really focusing at the moment. I'm just reading chat. Nah. Took the wrong line. You got to cut that corner more. all over the place. I'll probably leave mine on 0. I don't think that the car, I mean, we'll try, let's just try +3. And then I'll go -1 just to see. Might give a bit more rotation for some of these corners. See what happens here with +3 though, I don't know. What you can do is stay in second gear with that there like that, but it's slower though. Here in a bit now. I should have probably just kept it at 0, shouldn't I? Just see what it feels like with +1. Turn. It's just driven bad, that. No. Can't get in a rhythm at the moment. I think I prefer 0. The Tahiti maze track? No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm alright. I don't want any shit like that on the game. I think it'd just be like, give me proper tracks. Hockenheim, Road America, Silverstone, Sebring. Give us them type of tracks. Tracks that are, you know, real life, that are good for racing as well. The Rome circuit, I don't think will happen. From what I've heard, they won't be doing too many city tracks, because city tracks apparently take too long to make. That's what they're saying. The city tracks take too long to do. So I don't think we'll get many city tracks now on this game. I think we're more likely to get like Road America would be so easy to do for them. So I wouldn't put it past that track coming to this game. All right, let's have a little look. Got Flash down there. All right, Flash. Flash making it into top split there. Just, oh no, he's actually in by quite a bit. Turbo's in. Cars have we got in here? Sylvia, Beeler, welcome to the winner. Sylvia with Beeler in, that's got to be a win for him, hasn't it? G70 could be quite quick here though, chat. The Genesis is pretty nippy round here. Calster's in. Where's Calster? Didn't even see Calster in it. Oh, wait there. Kaus is in the Scirocco, actually. Oosh. Scirocco's rapid, so... interesting. Back of my foot is hurting again. You know where it creases on the back when you... I must have been doing too many tracks with accelerate, like flat out parts. It's a bit sore. Yeah, no Monaco. No, thank you. Keep Monaco away from GT is my... I just don't see any point of adding a track like that to the game. I mean, yeah, visually it'll look great and it'll be okay to time trial. But for racing, it'll be awful. It'll be awful. Track editor won't happen. I don't think. That ain't gonna happen. Canal. Auto drive driving out of the pits the wrong way then. Trying to give myself a gap here. Oh, Turbo! I'm trying to get a... Fuck me, man. Come on, Turbo. I was trying to get a gap there. Don't want to be close to people. Remember, you got to do more than one lap here. Didn't mean you had to back out your lap though, Turbo. Oh shit, is that a penalty? Oh, this is a slow lap. Whoa, 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 whoa. The car's behaving so... Is there wind? Is there a different wind or something? The car's behaving weird. Alright, let's go again. A bit better. I just can't get the traction out of that corner. Loses me so much. Balls the exit up. Alright, it's just this will do as a banker lap, I suppose. No, lost it on the exit. Damn. Again, that loses you a 10 for 2, that. Come on. Can't hook the lap up at the moment. Oh, we lost it there. Alright, let's see where that starts, eh? If we take P1, I'll be pretty happy with that. I'll be pretty happy and pretty surprised if we take P1, but... Alright, this is way off lap. I've ruined this lap, so I'll just... just go over the line anyway. There's other people still on laps, I think. I'd be absolutely amazed if we end up with P1 in this in here, to be honest. Don't know how that happened. We take P1, chat, apparently. What's the points? If we get a top 3, that'll do me. That'll do me, chat. Don't forget to hit the like button, by the way, if you're in the stream enjoying it. Smash that like button. Let's get it up to 200, chat. Thank you to everyone that's in here. Make sure you subscribe as well if you haven't already done so. Yeah, I only got one okay lap in terms of driving. And it wasn't even that good. I'm surprised it's pole. I think the Mustang's better with low fuel than it is full fuel, though. So I think it's going to be a bit harder in the race because I think the Sylvia is better in race trim than it is in qualifying trim. That's what it felt like when we tested yesterday. Yeah, my last sector, I was nearly 3 temps up on the lap that got me pole. Beeler's first sector was awful. That's why his first sector was way off. So yeah, the thing was though, the Sylvia's not so great on the first sector, but on the second sector it's rapid. Thank you, CJO. What? I don't know if it does anything, but the hard tyres, worth a shot. These hard tyres are cold at the start here. Yeah, remember, if you're in this race, your first lap here, the tyres are going to be really cold. Be a nightmare. What? I think Beeler's going to be all over us. Probably won't fight him too hard because this car's going to be in the race trim. That I think the Sylvia is faster than the Mustang in race trim.
Oh, look how high the cold. See, this is, watch the Sylvia catch us up here now, chat, after this corner. Watch how fast it is through here. Look at it. Oh my god, that thing flies at that part of the track. Oopsie. I was a bit dodgy through there. Better. Oh shit. Sorry, Beeler, mate. I got all out of shape there. Probably gonna get me here. That was all out of shape. Now, Kals is there. I just got all out of shape on that. We lost loads of time there. Alright, less of them mistakes. Let's get back in a rhythm again. Or we run the risk of losing some positions here. Careful on that sausage.
Oh, my wheel just, force feedback just went on my wheel. The hell was that? Pitting, that's risky, that. It might come out in a bit of traffic, I don't know. Black Pig, thank you for the support, you legend. I'll read that in a bit. Oh no, good luck, Keith, bring it home. I'll try and get a podium. I think that's the best we can. I think Beeler's going to take this, but thank you so much for the support, legend. That Gala's going to catch us up here now. Spam that legend mode for flat pick, please. Understeering badly. So he's getting in the slipstream range now. If he pits early though, he won't have slip. Right, that's good for me. Now we need to do lap times. Right, come on, let's concentrate. That was a bit scruffy. Come on. These lap times are not quick enough at the moment. Miss the apex. Ah, it's gonna lose me a few attempts. Ah, hit the sausage. Didn't want to hit the sausage. So I think we're P2 or 3. I don't know. I think Beeler's took the jump on us, looking at the gap where he is. P2, that's not a bad result, is it? Beeler's definitely have more pace than us, I could see that. The, what's his name, should have stayed out, shouldn't he? Gala, why did he pit? Ended up in traffic by the looks of it. Yeah, that Sylvia just too quick in the race pace. He was being held up by us at the start, I think. But we'll take that, I think, on this for this one. I'll probably just take the points there. 340 odd, won't it? I think 340 points. That'll do me. It's not the most enjoyable combination. It's a bit boring, in all honesty. It's a bit of a boring race. There's just not much going on it, is there? Very boring race. So yeah, I think we take the points and just run with that one, because there's just no action going on. It's very stale. Yeah, it's a boring race, so I think one will do me on that. I'll go back on. We'll go back onto the sport mode time trial, and try and get a lap sorted for the guide. I might even be able to get the lap done and then get the guide out on the channel. Don't know. Yeah, it's a bit boring this race, isn't it, Calster? So boring. Oh, you had a penalty, Calster, you pleb. Yeah, it's a bit stale. It needed tyre wear and like 2 different compounds of tyre to make it interesting, I'd say. 350 points, we'll take that. 350, that'll do me. It'll do. Can't complain at that, really, can we? Yeah, I have no urge to carry on racing that. It's just boring. But either way, we will take them points and go back to the time trial. Let's see if we can get this time trial sorted. Right, let's go back onto this. What's the top time at now? I want to try and get I'd be able to get P1 here. I feel like we can get P1. Let's have a go at trying to get close to P1. You had 20% where? Unlucky. Shouldn't have picked an FF car. I just don't get the point of the pit stop in general. In my opinion, if you're going to make a race with a pit stop, make sure that you need fuel or tyres. To just go in the pits and then go straight back out, to me, just seems a little bit stupid. But maybe I'm wrong for thinking that, but I think it's daft. I don't see the point of it. Yeah, I know, Pierre. I knew you'd say that. Oh, shit. The understeer's back. Someone changed tyres? Did they? Rip. This understeer's crazy. McLaren used to be alright there. It's just they've BOP'd the McLaren quite a bit since then. Used to be good on the old physics and that. It just had no fuel last time. What, pit in the middle, Calster, and just change tyres maybe? Depends how much time you lose if you change tyres. That's all over the place. If you only lose like 2.5 seconds, then maybe it will be better doing it that way for you. Just want to get a ghost on here so I can... do you know what? I might even chase P1's ghost, actually. Just do a couple of laps and I'll chase the world number 1. Okay, it's quite a lot of time to gain through there. Right, let's go again now the tyre's possibly a bit warmed up. Although we just got a penalty for the understeer. Or not. Oh no it did. That's weird. The lap still counted. Oh no it didn't. It gave me the penalty when I went over. It added it on. Right, let's load up this ghost because our bad laps are only half a second away from P1. What they should have done was add like ×6 tyre wear, but have like soft and hard tyres. So there's a big difference between cars on different tyres, which would have caused good race, like options and strategy. Would have just instantly made the race better because you wouldn't have been able to do more than, with that type of tyre wear, you probably have only done like 8 or 9, maybe 10 laps on the softs, maybe 12 at a push. And then you'd have had to do like, maybe like 5 to 7 or 8 laps on the hard tyre. Would have made it a bit more interesting, I think. Let's load this Hyundai. Load that up. Turn my ghost off and see if we can get P1 close to P1. That was with different tyres, mate. That was with medium tyres. It was they were in the 37s on mediums. Got to be so patient with this car, and that's what you've got to get used to doing. Patience on the throttle. Not like that. The hairpin's a bitch, Speedster. What car are you in? You got to get it over the curb on the left, Speedster. So like slide it into the corner, hog the curb, and then get it squared off to turn for the right. It's difficult though. It'll be hard in that car as well. Oh shit, missed me right. I said that it would be difficult in that car because at Spa that car was a nightmare in the final chicane. So I can only imagine what it's like in that corner. Why? It's understeer. So exaggerated on this track, you know. Nürburgring, no issues with the understeer really, but this track's like got an exaggerated understeer physics on it for some reason. I think P2 was the best we could have got out of that race, because even without the mistakes, Beeler would have jumped us. I didn't pit because I was hoping he would, I was hoping he'd get traffic. It could have worked if he would have got a bit of traffic for a few laps, but I don't think he got any, so. I had more points than I expected there, though. 350 points, I didn't expect to get that, so I'm pretty happy with that. And by the way, Flatpick, mate, thank you so much for the donation during the race, you legend. Hope you're well, by the way, Flatpick. Jeez.
Even on that corner, it just understeers. Come on. No, because not many people would use that car, Rapid. I'm doing the car that most people will use because it's for a guide. Got to do the car that the majority are going to use. The majority are going to use the Porsche for this because it's easier to drive in a way. On traction, it's a lot easier. It's just pushing it's a little bit more difficult because you get a bit of understeer. That was better there. Come on, the Porsche should be better through here if I nail it. Is that a penalty or did I just hold it on? Ah, you bitch! We're up on it here as well. I'm up on that. Damn. Let me just have a little practice of these corners. We can definitely get way into the top, can't we, if we just hook it up. It's horrible last sector, but... Okay, he's doing the cut there. So he's gained quite a bit through cutting that corner. That... We can definitely beat his time there. Nah, I got 350, that'll do me. I need to get this guide done for this speed set. So I'm going to get this lap sorted, and then I'm going to get working on the guide, and then I'll be streaming tonight. Don't know whether the track guide will be out today though. It might be tomorrow, chat. We'll see. Because normally I've normally started. Well, I'm normally coming towards the end of editing by now, but obviously we've had to do that manufacturers. This car doesn't turn. Pio, mate, I've already got gold, you little donkey. I'm in the top 20 in the world, you little plebhead. Everyone, ignore Pio. He's a little shit sometimes. I've literally already got the gold time, you donk. No one's gonna get a 40 bloody 7 round here, mate. Yeah, I got it. Annoyingly, I got it hooked into the curb, but the gap's massive here. Turn! Nearly snaps on me there. Right, it's not. We've ballsed this up a little bit, but. Is that just in? I don't know. You can never tell with that corner. Okay, that's just in. I mean, we're not on a good lap here, but I'm just going to keep going. Balls. Slightly quicker than the lap I did before.
This first sector was way off though. I should be able to go quite 2 temps quicker through the first sector if I hook it up. That's not hooked up though. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to stay out here, get rid of the I'm going to get rid of the cones. I'm going to knock... Oh, shit. I think it would make... Would it have made me take that in the next... Oh, it might have made me take that actually there, I don't know. Wait there, can you take them out here? Oh yeah, I can take them out here. Let's take these cones out. La 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 la. I need to take the cones out and not crash off. Right, take the cones out. Took a few of them out, but the penalty though, right there. Right, that might be better. Ah, a little bit scruffy there. Ah, it snapped. Snapped on entry, you big pleb. That's lost me a tenth or two. Ah, it snapped. Ball bag. That might have been top 10, that. Just bloody snapped as soon as I turned it in. Would have been top 10 as well, you little arsehole. Oh, come on. It's the same as P10s as well, the lap. Right, we need to go faster then, don't we? Oh yeah, I'm going for a 39 PO. I'm not stopping until I get a 39, mate. Even if I have to do the guide tomorrow. I'm not going to worry about them cones. I don't really think they're in the way. I think it's better to leave them there as the guide for the corner. I lost at least 2 tenths in the final sector there. Got to get that final few corners sorted. That's better. Right. It's understeer on power is so frustrating with this car. Listen, UPO. Every week we've beat him so far. And he put, how many hours did he do on this? He probably did about 2 hours. We'll show him. We'll show him. We'll show you, mister. We'll show you how it's done. Nah, mister, what is your like 40.2, is it? 40.2? Sod off, corner. So yeah, I think we can do 39, at least 39.9 with this. It's gotta be. I've just got to hook a lap up. At the moment, I haven't hooked a lap up. Like, the last sector was awful. Like, if I would have done that corner like that, that would have been a 40.1 at least, probably. Alright, let's go. Chase, let's get this P1. Not like that, I won't. Stop on the steering, you little bitch. Lost a bit there. This car is just... Mister, did you have the same issue with this car, just not wanting to turn on power? Like, it's not normally like this, the Porsche. It must be something about this track that just doesn't like to turn. Right, it's a bit better. Patience, patience, patience. Floor it. No, you have to lift a bit. That's better. Get out of my way, you're going to put me off. That corner's a nightmare. Damn you, game! That was nearly a good lap, but... Might do me, though. I can't be arsed going too aggressive with it. The lap was pretty good. The lap was actually pretty good, so... I mean, it was probably good enough for a track guide, wasn't it? If actually, I might even just use that as a guide and get this guide done today if I can. I don't know if I'll have time. Right, let's just make sure that's saved. Let's have a little look where, if I think we're in the top 5 with that, to be honest. We're P3 in the world, chat. We're P3 in the world. Surely that... I mean, P1's now done a 39.7, but... Yeah, I think that'll do us for the guide. I don't think that's going to be anywhere near not getting... You only need to know the basics for this, so... Will it stay gold? I mean, unless someone's going to do... Let's see what... Let's have a little look. Let's see for PO. Let's have a little look for PO's... Right, so... We're currently 2.7 seconds ahead of gold, PO. So, what we're saying... I don't think anyone's going to get a 37.0 PO on hard tyres. I don't think that's going to happen because last week's world record on mediums was a 37... What was last week's world record on medium tyres, chat? A 37.7 was it? Or 37.6 or something like that? I can't remember. Can't remember what the world record was. And they'll be over a second slower on them tyres, so... yeah, you'll get your bronze as usual, Pio. But that'll do us. That'll do. My main concern is that I've got the lap on there on the leaderboard, so you can chase it. I always like to have the lap there so you can chase it down. We were definitely ahead of this guy's lap into that. I was 2 attempts ahead of it. I just messed the last sector. I didn't get it into that corner right. I couldn't get on the power, so I lost a couple of attempts on the last sector. But it was smooth. Yeah, I think that time will probably get down to a 39.3. I predict 39.3. So you're looking at 2.7. So 2 seconds on top of that. So wait there. It's going to come down by at least half a second, we'll say. So if it comes down by half a second, let's see what the gold will be. Gold will be when it... There you go. So it'll probably be... I would aim for 42 flat. If you can get a 42 flat, you should be sound. I don't think you'll need to worry about that. 42 flat for gold. 44 flat for silver. And what was the bronze? I'll wait for it to pop up. And a 49 flat. So 49 flat for bronze, 44 flat for silver, and a 42 flat for gold. And I think you should be good enough for that, I reckon. It all depends on the BRZ though. If the BRZ people come on and it's fast on the hard tyres, which I don't think it'll be as fast on hard tyres because it doesn't like them, but it still could be pretty quick in the right hand. So it might go down just below that. It might creep a bit below. Like you might see Killian or someone get like a 39 flat in the BRZ. I don't know. I don't know what last week's world record was round here with the BRZ. Does anyone know? Anyone in the chat know what the world record was last week in BRZ with the medium tyres? And I can then try and work it out. Yeah, but that was on medium tyres, wasn't it, Kels? Was that... Oh, what? On this one, you mean? On this time trial? Was that on the time trial, do you mean? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's going to go I don't think it's going to go 2 seconds quicker than that, though. The only way you can get your ghost uploaded is if you get top 10. You only get your ghost uploaded if you get into the top 10. So you have to be in the top 10 at any stage during the time trial. If you don't get in the top... So the earlier you do it, the easier it is for your ghosts to be uploaded. Like for now, you need to be on a 40.2 to get in the top 10. So if you're not in a 40.2, you're not going to get a ghost loaded up. .38.5 was record. What was that in? What are you on about? 38.5 was record in what? I don't know what you're on about there. No, it wasn't. It was faster than that because it was on medium tyres, Calster, wasn't it? Was it not on medium tyres last week? I'm pretty sure it was medium tyres. I'm sure it was 37s. Let me just see, because who got it? Who got the record? Was it Wind or... Was it Wind that took the record? Who took the record last week? I saw someone's post their lap. Mohammed was it? Let's see. I'll tell you now. I'm pretty sure it's faster than that. 37.7 it was on medium tyres, chat. So I'd say 39.0. So on medium tyres, it was a 37.7 with the BRZ. The M6 was P2 on a 37.8. So I would say that 39.0 will be around about the gold time for this. I would say that 39.0 should be... You might get someone creep a 38.8 in because hard tyres will probably lose about a second, just over a second a lap.
So someone might creep a late 38 in, but even then, that would still mean a 42 flat is gonna, it'll be on the cusp. Be like a 42 flat will be on the cusp of getting the gold. I think it'll be like right, you know, very close. You'd have to see. I don't know. But anyway, chat. Because I've done that, I'm going to get on with this time trial guide so that I can help you lot out. Well, I can start editing it now, and I might have to finish it before I stream later on, so that I can get it. I might have to get it on the channel a bit later and then stream later on tonight or something. But yeah, I'm going to start editing that now. Save so I can try and get that out today, and then it's on the channel. But yeah, it's going to be a quick one then today, just a little 2 hours. We got the points in the first race of the day. We got 350 points, so that'll do me. Thank you to the people that have come in, by the way. Thank you for turning up for that stream. By the way, we're not on 200 likes yet. We've got 250 in here. Let's see if we can get the likes up to 200, so that when we end, it's over 200. But yeah, I'm going to go and start recording the replay footage and stuff for this track guide. So I'll try and get some of it edited now, and maybe I'll see if I can get it on the channel. I might not get it on there until, like, I might be able to get it edited, half edited, and then get it finished tomorrow morning or something, but we'll see. But anyway, thank you for coming in. I will see you all later on tonight for the second stream. I might give it a go with the Porsche Cayman later. I don't know yet. It all depends on, I'll have to time trial it and see if the car's even worth bothering with. I have a bad feeling the Cayman won't be worth even going near for this, but we'll see. If not, we'll just do daily races anyway, because we've got the points there. So yeah, I'll see you all. I don't know what time kills. It all depends on what time I've got the kids sorted, because I'm probably picking the missus up tonight as well. So yeah, let's get on with this guide, and then I'll see you all later for another stream. Probably doing dailies. I might even do some VR dailies. Maybe some VR dailies later. We'll see. Anyway, take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for the support in the stream, and I'll see you in a bit. Bye, everyone.